So we have some really cool knives to check out, and these are coming from Monthly Knife Club. Now, you can buy any one of these objects separately, but if you sign up to Monthly Knife Club, you get a deal on them and you get monthly packages of this gear sent to you randomly. So you don't know what's coming, but that's kind of the surprise. You get a little surprise package, and you're always guaranteed to get more than you spent. So more value than you spent. So we're going to start off with the advanced plan. This will go by pretty quick. So you already seen the holographic sticker. Next would be a flint bar. Sure, you guys know what this is. This is the Strike a Fire 7 Essential Tools. We'll open it up just really quick. So you got this little flint bar. You got a flint right there, and you can take this and you can spark it. You can see right there. I don't want to go too crazy in here. You got a compass, and you know, it's got a little bottle opener, measuring tape. I'm not sure what this little guy is. Tinder. Oh, that's for tinder. Okay, so you just down a stick, so you can get yourself some tinder. That's actually pretty cool. You have a hex wrench. Oh, right there. And a compass. Obviously, we looked at that. You got the flint, you got the ruler, and a rescue mirror. Is that what this is? Oh, there's something covering it. Okay. And then right there is the mirror. So you just got to pull that little sticker off. So that's pretty cool. This is cool to have in like a little survival pouch, or, you know, whatever you go camping with. Not bad to have little essential tools. Then next we have this guy, which is, it's got pirate skulls on it, and this is the Rothko Pirate Skulls Stylus Shemagh. So to cover yourself up from the sun and things like that, it's basically like a little sheet, or, you know, a shawl or whatever. It's very lightweight. You can cover yourself up, and it does have a nice cool pattern on it. You know, I know a lot of people like to wear these in really hot hikes or things like that when you're going to be out in really hot, dry areas. So that's not a bad thing to have, I guess. I mean, to each their own, right? I've never really wore one, but you know what though? I have wore them in construction when it's been really, really hot out. The next thing is the CRKT Prima. So the Prima is a little multi-tool again, and this guy, my edge, all right, so we have a little carabiner here with a bottle opener, hex heads, scraper, or a little pry bar. I'm not sure what these guys would be for, the little flanges. Bottle opener, multi-wrench for everyday utility, and pry bar section can tackle any utility task. So that's basically it. Just a little pry bar multi-tool. So the knife in this part of the package is, and in the advanced plan, is the Kubey Camp Nest. These value about 60 bucks. It's going to be $65 for everything you've seen in this box. 65 bucks, and you're getting $100 worth of value. This is one of their older models. I have a full review on it. I have always liked it. It's very compact, super snappy, like surprisingly snappy detent. It comes in a couple different versions or handle materials, you know, with coated or non-coated blade. D2 steel. It's got a little glass breaker or attitude adjuster back there that you can use. Man, it's snappy action. Tonto blade, and you know, it's just a little compact, chunky knife. Good access to the lock bar. It is very smooth for being, you know, a compact folder. You can hear that detent too. Listen, that thing's. It is a very strong detent, and I mean that in the best possible way. Like, nobody's going to fail this thing. It is very, very snappy. That's one thing I've noticed consistently about every single one I've tried, and I've tried about 4 or 5 of them. So, very cool. And like I said, for, was it 65 bucks? That's not too bad for everything we just seen in the box. However, if you spent $115, you get an $80 knife. Now, I have never seen this Kubey before. I don't know how I missed this. I can tell just by looking at it, it's a manganese design. right there, because I used to have a premium folding knife that was very similar to this from by Manganas. This one has 14C28N, Ultim scales, and very, very smooth. This fuller is phenomenal. Great fuller action, great flipping action, nice choke up spot. It kind of has a little, almost a similar blade shape to my knife design, just a little bit, my misdemeanor knife design. But it is pretty slicey. Much slicier than the titanium knife that I'm thinking of that looks very similar to this. There was an S90V, I believe. Deep carry clip, lots of milling on the steel liners. You have good access to that lock bar. This is very, very smooth. Kubey does such a damn good job with their action. Also, this right here, it doesn't look like it would be, but man, that is comfortable. Very comfortable. Great utility cutter. You can get up nice and tight. The blade does look a little short for the handle because of this big forward choil, but a lot of people like, you know, having a good choil. So, you know, it just depends on what you like. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, I've never even seen this one, so I think it's awesome that I'm getting to check it out from these guys. Great detent, man. I can hear it. You can see through all the cutouts right there because of the Ultim. Ultim, you know, either love it or you hate it. Some people love it, some people hate it. Just depends. I like it on certain things, like especially like if it's all black with the Ultim. I think that looks pretty cool sometimes, but I'm not, you know, I'm not somebody who wants everything to be Ultim. So I do think it's kind of cool sometimes, but now, like I said, that would have been $115 for that and everything else you've seen in the video. Now, the ultimate plan, this is the end of the video here. For $165, you would have also gotten a $163 knife. So just the value of the knife would have cost the entire package here. And that is the Best Tech, what is it? Oh, let me look at it. The BL01A. The Falco, sorry, the Falco, the Best Tech Falco. And so far right now, I can already tell you, I like it. Beautiful carbon fiber. It's like a G10 carbon fiber mix. Very, very ergonomic. The blade shape is a drop point blade with a hole deployment. You can thumb flick or reverse flick. It works great. And then you have the flipper tab, also works really well. Phenomenal action. Look at that. It's a complete drop shut. And it hasn't even broken in yet. Ooh, a titanium pocket clip, milled titanium pocket clip and back spacer. Love to see that, and pivot collar. We have 154 cm blade steel. It is a combo design. Nice solid lockup. Decent access to the lock bar. Usually I want to cut back a little farther, and I know it looks tight, but it's actually not bad. Because of that chamfer right there, it's almost like you just push in and it opens, or closes, sorry, not opens. It pushes back that lock bar. The hole deployment is a little tight, but it's really easy to get to. I have no issues with it at all. And that, man, the flipper tab also works really well. Nice and comfortable light switch or push button. Nice choke up spot. The only thing is, you know, I wish the plunge grind was a little bit better, but I'm not mad at it. You could use this left or right-handed, except for the clip is not reversible. The machining is pretty interesting, how they got this stair step effect. It might be hard to see because of the texture or the, you know, the way carbon fiber looks. Nice slicey blade. Yeah, this would be a very functional blade. You got a lot of belly, so you're gonna be able to cut down on a flat surface really well. Use the tip for utility cuts. It should slice really well. Nice landing zone for the flipper tab. They put a couple little chamfers right there for you. So is this worth what is it, 100? Let me find it. Is this worth $163? I don't know. That seems a little steep for this. 154 cm. That doesn't make sense. You have the titanium pocket clip backspacer and pivot collar. That's awesome. In the carbon fiber scales, the G10 carbon fiber. I don't know. Maybe this is like my Carta carbon fiber. I don't know. It looks really cool. I do like the handle material. I just don't know if it's worth that much money. But either way, for the total value of $165 for everything in this box, I think that's damn worth it. Even if you don't consider this thing $163, you know, that's still, it's a great value. This thing, you'd probably, if you just looked at this price and then added this for like 60 bucks or 50 bucks, you're basically paying what this entire box is. So you'd be getting this for like 50 bucks if you don't even consider everything else being less value. If you consider everything else, or sorry, if you consider everything else being the price that you're buying it for. So not too bad. 165 bucks for all this stuff. That's actually pretty damn good if you ask me. So great value box here. And these are the type of boxes that I think that do well for them. If, you know, people are going to see this and decide whether or not they want to get one of these boxes, you know, this would be a good one to see. Work hard, stay tough. Until next time, peace.